toy industry is highly competitive and can be as cutthroat as a pirate adventure.
Arr!
Here we have Dwayne Howard sitting in his chair, kind of focusing on his work. Howard Clark is a longtime CEO of a major toy company. Over the past few years, his company worked to develop a new product line called Brainchild. Howard was convinced that it was a gold mine. Clark kept his new line of toy top secret and kept it that way. Portions of the lines were created and produced piecemeal among the various divisions. In the beginning, it was all very hush-hush, but as the line moved closer to completion, with the expected Christmas season launch date, press and industry rumors gained momentum. And here we have Barry Evans, Howard's longtime friend and confidant. Arriving at his desk, and he looks at a small email from Howard.
Howard sent me an email.
We have a disaster in the making here.
Looks like I'm gonna have to come down hard on all of my managers. Somebody will go, perhaps several people, before the situation is over. They're obviously getting extremely slacked on the design security. I won't say how I discovered the breach or what was stolen with regard to the new product designs, but suffice to say that at this point, everyone is a suspect. Needless to say, I'm furious. When I found out who it is, and it could be anybody, believe me, heads will roll. I'll call you later this morning. We need to meet. Thanks for letting me vent. Now I can compose a real email to the managers.
Barry finishes the email and starts to write another email, then sends it out. The clock says 9 a.m., and the recipient of the email opens it and reads it.
To all managers, we have a situation here in which product design information on the new line, information that should have been in the highest security, has been breached. Let me make it clear that each of you is responsible for investigating your division and finding out the source of the leak. Please be thorough in your investigation and be totally honest with me presenting your findings in this matter. Someone will pay for this. This is top priority. Howard Clark, CEO Howard.
Many recipients of the email felt personally attacked and threatened. Before the day's end, emails, phone calls, and rumors were flying. It's 8 a.m. the next morning. By the following day, Clark felt pressured into trying to diffuse the anger and by issuing a second apologetic email. Howard sits at his desk writing an email. However, events were already spiraling out of hand, as somehow the contents of the original email to Barry Evans began circulating throughout management and beyond, to employees and at least one member of the press, who dubbed the debacle Toygate. The perception of a CEO and a company out of control increased, and the stock price took a minor hit.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm here to discuss a topic about the email that was recently sent out.
Me, choose me.
Okay, what was your reaction to the Toygate email?
The first email left me stunned, but when I saw the email to Evans about how Howard really felt and the level of contempt he showed for all of us, making us all appear incompetent and dishonest, that, for me, is the last straw. I was one of Howard's first managers, and even if I stay, it has destroyed my relationship with Howard forever.
Barry, I was simply just trying to find the truth.
Do you remember your esophagus from school, Howard? In one Greek tragedy, Oedipus the king and his persistent search for truth in the murder of his predecessor, King Laius, followed a path that abandoned reason and led to his own undoing. My friend, in your case, it's not the search for truth, but the path you take. What you say, how you say it, and who you say it to. That's important.
Okay, Barry, what do you think I should do next?